crushing cans, and looks like it's back to the metal yard today. Gonna try to make a little bit of money to pay off the gas for this week's adventure. Oh, buddy, what to take? So, we are heading to the scrapyard to recycle some metal. I don't know why I'm still saving aluminum cans, but I am. I mentioned the other day copper price is going up, but the scrapyards around here haven't updated their copper price. And with it kind of soaring, I'm not going to take any copper in because I don't want to lose out on money, which probably, I'd say in a couple days, it probably should be updated. And there should be a new price, but something like this, you know, it could add up another 20-30 cents more per pound in a couple days, so there's no reason to lose money. But what should we take? This is going to be a good chunk of money here. This is all yellow brass. So I think I want to take this in because I don't think the price on that's going to change much. Finally some daylight. I used to have power in that garage, but my front light on my building, that guy right there, would stay on non-stop, so I think the sensor's probably broken, and I was running up the electric bill, so I decided, you know, I'm going to just cut the power to that building, and that way I don't have to pay an exorbitant amount, and that thing gets super, super hot, so I didn't want the whole thing to catch on fire. But other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do with my chair, because I kind of like that. Oh, maybe I'll take this thing apart. That'll probably be smart. This I gotta just clip the cord. That will go in as is. This will go in as is. Let's see what we're working with inside the van. Kind of slept in today. It was not my intentions. I have space. Space right here. Take out this. This is aluminum, but I'll work on this another time. Alright. Maybe I can work on it now, and now I'll just bring it with that piece. Yes, so hopefully we're going to make, like, well, with the brass, it's going to be well over 50 bucks. I know that. Maybe $70 today? I'm not super loading it up, but I'm going to try and clean up some of the stuff. That's my grill that I found that it's either I take that and don't take the other stuff, or the grill is going to be an issue. I'll just take other stuff. Whoever was cooking has some... Oh, it's a Twix. I thought that was for Burger King. There's a little wrapper in there. I thought they cooked something with a Burger King wrapper. People are weird. People do things. Was heavier than I thought. It's all metal from another building. So, be nice to get my bin back. So the handle on this easily twisted off. It just had some wing nuts on it. But you gotta take off this plastic piece here. That was actually pretty easy. That might be cast metal. Sometimes you can break cast just in half. That white metal stuff, I think that might just be cast. Alright, so that's done. It's a nice chunk there. Wow. That probably weighs like 5 pounds. Yeah, 5 pounds. So that's about $3 in scrap just for this piece. It's insane. What was super interesting to me is sometimes I find these, they have the glass top, and they also have all the wiring that goes with it. It had nothing. I think it was just this piece. As you guys still see, I have my bowling ball. I kept my bowling ball. I don't know why I did, but I did. Might take these things apart quickly. So generally, these things are right inside there. You pop them out. What's interesting about this one is actually has a plastic tip that has two screws, one on each side. And the screwdriver you need for that is a star style, and it's really small. I've never seen screws with that, I guess it's Torx is the proper name for it, Torx head on them, and being that small. I mean, they are like literally 1/8 of an inch. It's nuts why they would make that like that. But if you want to get this to be clean aluminum, you have to take off that end cap. There's also a metal piece on this side that I got stuck in there. So unfortunately, I don't have. Well, I can always cut out the Sawzall. The one piece fell out. I'm doing it with just this one piece. I'm leaving the other one because I'm chewing up a blade for probably 20 cents. And the blades are not cheap. In fact, the blade I have on there right now is kind of junk. And then these blue ones I got in like a storage unit or at an auction, they're also pretty much junk. This is junk as in junk material. That one's junk as it's been overused. You ever used a Sawzall before, especially on metal, depending on what metal you use it on, the blades get chewed up really quick and they kind of become pointless. Now where the heck, oh here it is. Is this it? That was it. That's it. So I got clean aluminum, probably like 15-20 cents. If that. What I do, I then go ahead and I cut it here, here, and then also on the other side. Another trick whenever working with aluminum is once you cut it a little bit, as you can see, it's not fully cut through, you can just bend it pretty easily, like that, and then you're done. It's that simple. Just like that, got myself about $1. So I used about $1 of a blade for $1 of scrap. When talking to other people who just do scrap occasionally, a lot of people also agree that aluminum is really not worth your time. Stuff like this cast aluminum, it's really easy to take apart. It has a little bit of weight to it, same with like this piece. But working on these crutches, since it's a sheet of aluminum, it doesn't weigh anything. So a lot of people, same with pots and pans, some people don't really mess around with pots and pans, they just take it as is. If you have the time, I always say it's worth take stuff apart. You make more money, but if you're someone who's just doing this occasionally, or just trying to take a couple things in, you might spend a little bit more time than you want. This, I think, is some sort of tripod that did not sell at the flea market. I think it's missing a whole bunch, but I think it's all aluminum, so we'll take that in. And lastly, we'll take my brass. These are all the bins from the trash picking video that did not survive. They're all broken. As you see, they're shattered on the bottom. So those 3 bins are all broken. All the other ones survived. So that was nice. Well, let's go make some money. Hopefully I can make 70 bucks today. That's kind of my goal. Maybe 80. And then I can really push it and bring more stuff, like more aluminum and copper wire, but the aluminum I still have to take apart, and the copper stuff, like I said, I want to wait until the prices adjust. But we'll see what we get. Hopefully 80 bucks. Be nice. My precious gold here.
Put the number in the one day.
Alright, we're going to put this television over here. What's really interesting here is they have forklifts that pretty much do everything, and skid steers, and, you know, excavators. They actually picked up those very large, like the 20-yard dumpsters, if you know what I'm talking about. He picked it up with a forklift, and it's loaded with aluminum wheels. I didn't know those forklifts were that strong. There is wheels on the one side of the dumpster, but to me I was like, holy smokes, a forklift can do all that? This guy right here. Guy's a cool aluminum frying pan I really want to look at, but it can't be like, yo, let me see that aluminum frying pan. It's like a souvenir frying pan. It's a small one, but it's got some writing on it. It's really cool. Oh well. Alright, I think that's it for in here. So it's going to add up for monies, but it's not really a whole lot of stuff. Still hoping for 70 or 80 bucks. Yeah, there's that dumpster filled of aluminum wheels. Someone keeps dropping these off. I don't know if they're worth anything online. They're probably not. They're probably so outdated. Alright, so now we're going to the steel pile. They are definitely doing something with the concrete over there. There used to be a big pit. 99% certain they're just making the concrete new again. They're going to dig that all up perfectly, level it out, put new stone down, and concrete it. This, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. This is, I assume, probably over there. But there's just no real... I don't think I go to the right, even though recently I have been going to the right of where that green truck is. A little confusing. Tell you what, the smell from those grills is not good. It smells like just disgusting old hamburger. Like it just does not smell good in here. So I'm trying to sweep this stuff up. We'll get it all out. If you wonder why my videos are saying bangs a lot, it's this. It's that's the noise you hear. In case you guys are wondering. Alright. Jackpot gold. Scrapyard gold, jackpot gold. Name it how you want to name it. Let's get our money. I have no idea what I got. I have honestly no idea. 70 or 80. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't think it'll be more than that, but it could be, but I don't think so. I don't think it's in the 60s. We will see. Not too shabby. They gave me all 10s. 82. So $82. I got almost 48 bucks for the yellow brass. And then that sheet aluminum, that's what they do here. I know some was cast aluminum. They just bunch it all together. $5.59 for that. But it came out to $82.27. I said a couple times, they round up or round down here depending on where you're at. Over the 50-cent mark, they round up. Under 50 cents, they round down. I don't really care too much about it. It is what it is. It's the law of average, I think it is what they say. Law of average. Half times you're going round up, half times you round down. It's all going to balance itself out. But yeah, 82 bucks. Can't complain about that. It's good to know that. So like that bucket was pretty full. It could have been more full, But it's good to just know a number, because if I'm at an auction and I know, hey, look, there's a 5-gallon bucket here. It has brass in it. It's all brass. I pick it up. I'm like, you know, it's probably like 20, 25 pounds. I know in my head now, that's $45, $55. So I can bid on it accordingly, or I can watch other people overspend, or I can just get it for a great deal, or I can overspend. But it's just good knowledge to have when you're around this stuff a lot. So yeah, 82 bucks, 82 smackaroos, all in 10s and 2 singles. Well, just kind of rounding out this video. Scrap metal stuff doesn't end. You got more scrap over there. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. Aha. That way it won't roll around. Scrap metal is everywhere, as long as you're looking. Alright, well, I'm home now. It's been a great day. I'm actually thinking I might go back out to the scrapyard before my next trash picking video. I did find a couple more things to add to the next video, so stay tuned for that. It should be fun. I know I wanted to touch base also with a thing that I found from that clean out. It was like a long pole with a hook. And I mentioned in the video that you guys should drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of what that item was. And I would say about 60 to 70% of you who guessed correctly. It's actually for a grooming setup or kit. There was a table. I didn't include that with the video because I think it would have gave it away, but there was a grooming table and then a grooming like stand that you hook the dog up to groom your dog. But I know I wanted to touch base with you guys and tell you guys what it was, but yeah, like 60 to 70% of you got it right, which if somebody showed me it, I would have no clue. So very cool to see that. But that's going to wrap up here for today's scrapyard run. A little over 80 bucks. I do have a couple other videos on scrapping. If you've come across this video just because you like scrap metal or you like seeing the recycling process, I have a video of taking apart an air conditioner, and I also have a video of using a wire stripping machine to strip copper wire to upgrade your price that you can get from the scrapyard. So if you want to check that out on my channel. Just type in scrapyard or type in wire stripping machine, or check out taking apart an air conditioner. So those are the two things if you want to check it out. I also have a ton of videos of just going to the scrapyard, but yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.